Omkara is very important in asana. Before starting the yogasana, we have to concentrate our mind as well as our body. Now, starting from standing asana. First one, Tadasana. It helps to concentrate, especially for 18 plus children, they can get the height of a body. We'll start with Tadasana. Raise your both the hands, palm facing upward. Take long breath in and join your both the hands over the head. Hold for few seconds. Control your breath. Count number 2. Slowly raise your hands down. This you have to do for a 3 or 4 times. Next, we are going to Vrksasana. Take your one leg up. Raise your both the hands over the head. Take inhale. Join the hand over the head and control your body. This asana is helping for controlling balance of the body. Hold for a few seconds. In the same position. Now slowly take your hands down and back to the normal position. Third one, Pada Hastasana. This asana is helpful to relieve back pain. Raise your both the hands till shoulder level, palm facing upward. Join your hands over the head. Take long breath in and slowly bend forward. Try to touch your forehead to the knee. Hold in that position for a few seconds. Now, slowly come back. This is very useful to relieve your back pain. In every yogasana, inhale and exhale is must. Next, we are going to Ardha Chakrasana. Ardha Chakrasana is helpful to relieve your chest pain. Keep little bit distance between the leg. Hold your both the hands in the lower back. Take long breath in and slowly bend backward. Hold for a few seconds in the same position. Control your breath. It's very helpful to relieve your chest pain. It will give relaxation to the chest. Now slowly come to normal position. Next, we are going to Trikonasana. Keep little bit distance between the leg. Raise your both the hand, shoulder level, palm facing downward. Now, turn your right ankle, slowly bend sidewards. Vision should be up, body should be straight. Control your breath. Slowly come up. Same asana you have to do for both sides. Now turn your left ankle. Inhale. Slowly bend sidewards. Control the breath. Now slowly up. This is very useful to leg muscles as well as migraine problem. It decreases migraine problem if you're doing Trikonasana for 4 times every day. The important sector for whole body asana, that is called Surya Namaskara. 13 steps we are including in this Surya Namaskara. First one, join your hand. Take long breath in and raise your both the hand upward. Now, 3, slowly bend forward. 4, take your one leg backward, chest up. 5, another leg. 6, Dandasthiti. 7, hold in same position, Bhujangasana. Control your breath. Slowly up, back to Parvatasana. Now, one leg forward, another leg, and slowly come to normal position. So, Surya Namaskara is a whole body exercise. For a day, you have to do for a 10 to 12 times. Every day morning, it is better to do at the early morning, 10 to 12 times every day. If you are doing, your body will be in the good condition. Next, we are going to sitting asanas. The first one is Bhadrasana. It is very useful to women in the difficult time, as well as to release whole body stress. Bhadrasana. Fold your both the legs in the butterfly position. Hold your ankle. Take long breath in and slowly bend forward. Hold in this position for a few seconds. Now, slowly come up for the normal position. Release your legs. Next, we are moving to Vajrasana. This asana is uses to digestion properly. It helps to digest food properly. Vajrasana. Take long breath in. Concentrate on your whole body muscle. This is called Vajrasana. Sit in the same position for a few seconds. Now, relax. Take your both the legs forward. Next, we are moving to Ardha Ustrasana. This is very useful to asthma patients. Ardha Ustrasana. Take your one leg backward, another leg. Sit in Vajrasana position. Stand in knees. Place your both the hands in the lower back. Now, take long breath in and slowly bend backward. Control your body in the same position for a few seconds. Now, slowly come to normal position. Relax. Next, we are moving to Shashankasana. It is very useful to headache, migraine problem. By doing this asana, you can decrease your headache problem or as well as migraine problem. Shashankasana. Sit in Shashankasana position. Raise your both the hands over the head. Take long breath in and slowly bend forward. Try to touch your forehead to the ground. Hold in that position for a few seconds. Control your breath. Now, slowly come to normal position. Next, we are moving to Utthana Mandukhasana. Utthana Mandukhasana is very useful to relieve your back pain. Take your both the legs backward. Slightly distance between your knee. And take your both the hands over the head. Inhale. Tie your both the hands behind your neck. Open your chest. Control the breathe and concentrate. This is called Utthana Mandukhasana. Relax. Come to normal position. Next, we are moving to Vakrasana. Take your both the legs forward. Take one leg across the another leg. Place one hand backward. Another hand. Take another hand over the leg. Take long breath in and try to stretch backward and control your position. Hold in that position for a few seconds. Vakrasana is very useful to relieve back pain, lower back pain, as well as it can improve the power of kidney and liver of human body. Both sides 5 to 6 times every day you have to do. It will improve your kidney and liver strength, as well as it will decrease the lower back pain. Vakrasana. Another leg. Take your hands back. Raise your hand and place it over the leg. Now, take long breath in and try to stretch backward. Relax. After doing sitting asanas for a few seconds, you have to relax your body by doing Makarasana. This is all. Now we are going to do sleeping asanas. That is called Makarasana, is a relaxation mode after doing the sitting asana. Relaxation, Makarasana. Give little bit space between the legs. In this position, you have to relax your body. Don't think any other matter. Just concentrate on your body, your muscles, your blood circulation. Now, from Makarasana position, we are moving to Bhujangasana. Bhujangasana is one of the important asana for a back pain as well as chest pain relief. Bhujangasana. Keep your hands near the chest, little bit space between the legs. Now take long breath in and slowly lift your upper body and control the breath. Hold in same position for a few seconds. It is very useful to relieve chest pain as well as back pain. Relax. This asana also for every day you have to do to 8 to 9 times. Next, we are moving to Shalabhasana. This is useful to do lower back pain. Place your both the hand under the thighs. Lift your both the legs by taking long breath in and control in the same position. Now slowly bring your leg down. Relax. By each asana, relax your body for a few seconds. Next, we are moving to Setu Bandhasana. This is also one of the yogic asana that useful to relieve back pain as well as hamstring muscle pain. In this, you have to lay down, fold your legs, keep some distance between the ankle, place your hand near the heel. Now, inhale, take long breath in and maximum lift your trunk up. You have to control in this position for 8 to 10 counts. It's very useful to decrease back pain as well as hamstring muscle pain. Relax. Completely relax. These kind of asanas will take more power of a body to do. So after doing each asana, give some seconds rest to the body, relaxation. Next, we are moving to Utthana Padasana. Utthana Padasana is very helpful to digestive system. Raise your both the leg by taking long breath in till 90 degree. Place your hand palm facing downward in the floor. Control your legs. Control your breath. In the same position, you have to hold for 8 to 10 counts. Now, slowly bring your legs down, step by step. Now, relax. Next, we are moving to Ardha Halasana. Take long breath in. Lift your both the legs and fold. Take your both the legs backward. Hand should be supported to hip joint. Control in this position. Ardha Halasana is also useful to relieve back and chest pain, and it improves blood circulations in the body. This is called Ardha Halasana. Relax. Next, we are moving to Pavana Muktasana. Pavana Muktasana is very useful to decrease acidity from the body. Pavana Muktasana. Raise your one leg up, fold it, hold the knee in both the hands and try to bring your chin up. Control in this position for a few seconds or 8 to 10 counts. Pavana Muktasana. Same asana you have to do for both the legs. Now lift your another leg, fold it, hold the knee in both the hands and try to touch your chin to the knee. This is called Pavana Muktasana. Relax. Now we are moving to different types of pranayamas. Pranayama is a breathing exercise. It improves our breathing capacity as well as concentration level of a human body. It also increases the lung capacity as well as blood circulation. Pranayama. In that, we are going to first part, Kapalabhati. Now, hold Shin Mudra. Close your eyes. Take long breath in. Breathe out. In Kapalabhati, in one breath in, you have to breathe out for 40 times forcibly. Next, we are moving to Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Hold Shin Mudra. Nastika Mudra. Place your thumb finger on the right nose. Inhale in another hole of a nose. Release, breathe out and release your thumb finger. Continuously, you have to do for 12 to 15 times. Relax. Next, we are moving to Shitali Pranayama. Hold Shin Mudra. Take your tongue outside. By tongue, you have to inhale. By nose, you have to exhale. Inhale. Put your tongue outside. Inhale. Exhale. This is also you have to do for 20 to 22 times in each day. Next, we are going to Brahmari Pranayama. Take your both the thumb fingers and close your ear hole. Other fingers on the eyes. Now inhale. While breathing out, you have to tell Makara. Inhale. Once again, inhale. Relax. So these all are the basic yogasanas what we did today. At the end of the session, we are going to do Jnana. Jnana is a very important sector in Yogasana because it improves your concentration level by doing Akara, Ukara, Makara. In Jnana, this is the important sector that you have to take long breath in and you have to pronounce Akara, Ukara and Makara. Sit in normal position. In this, you have to concentrate on your body. Don't think about any other matter. You have to concentrate on your body and what types of yogasana you did a day. You have to concentrate whole part of the body, your muscle, head to ankle. Now, close your eyes. Hold Shin Mudra. Take long breath in. Open your mouth and pronounce. Once again, inhale. This uchara you have to tell for 5 to 6 times. Next, we are going to ukara. Inhale. Inhale. Relax. This is also same direction you have to do for 5 to 6 times. Next, we are moving to Makara. In this, you have to take long breath in and close your lips and pronounce Makara. Inhale. Inhale. Relax. Now you have to relax your body. So for that, we are going to Shavasana. Shavasana. In Savasana position, you have to pronounce the three factors together. Akara, Ukara, Makara. It will relax your mind, your body, and concentrate whole body, head to ankle, each part of the body, your body muscle, blood circulation, breathing capacity, as well as whole body relaxation. Now, just concentrate on your forehead by doing Savasana. You have to go step by step. Just feel the heartbeat. Completely relax. Relax your eyes, your mouth, your chin. Relax your neck muscles, shoulder muscles, chest muscles. Relax your stomach, your back muscles, biceps, triceps. Relax your forearms. Relax your palm, hand fingers. Relax your lower back. Relax hip joint. Relax your thigh muscles, hamstring, back of thighs, knee joint, shin bones, calf muscles, ankle joint, leg fingers. Completely relax. Now we are moving to Akara, Ukara, Makara. This is a relaxation exercise after doing this kind of yogasana. Now inhale. Once again, inhale. This relaxation exercise you have to do for 5 to 6 times. Now slowly take your head left to right. Shake your hand fingers, leg fingers. Take right hand backward, left leg fold, turn right side and get up. Now, after doing exercise, yogasanas, we are relaxed every part of the body. Now we are going to Shanti Mantra.
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतंगमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, madam. With this, we came to end of a section. Now I request our lecturer, Mr. Lalakrishnan TP, to give a token of gratitude to our yoga instructor, Mrs. Chandrika Rao. Thank you, sir. Now I request Mr. Lalakrishnan TP to deliver a vote of thanks.
Hello. A warm good morning to everyone. On this yoga day, it's our pleasure to have Mrs. Chandrika S. Rao, yoga instructor, BSc in Yogic Science. Ma'am, you have given a valuable information and time to improve our skills in yoga, which is very much important in this pandemic time. I hope this session was beneficial for all of us. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to express our sincere thanks to our beloved chairman, Dr. Ganapathy Bhatt, for giving opportunity to conduct this program. Thank you, sir. I am also very grateful to our respected principal, Mrs. Pradipna Suhasini, for her excellent guidance and encouragement. Thank you, ma'am. And also I want to thank Mr. Vijay sir for his presence to make this program successful. Thank you, sir. It is necessary to maintain oxygen level in our body in this corona period. So this can be maintained through yoga. Have healthy food, giving exercise to body and keep mind in peace. Thank to all the people who helped us either directly or indirectly to make this program successful. Thanks all the participants for attending the meeting. Have a nice day. Thank you.